Mobile Legends!
Bane has always been one of my pocket picks in the jungle, and I even called him an underrated jungler in the past. This octopus just got a pretty interesting buff in the recent patch that adjusted his second skill's damage significantly, as the developers felt that Bane was a bit too weak in the early game and wanted to improve that. They also improved his ultimate, which is overall faster now and slightly more difficult to dodge than before. Bane could be built with either physical or magic items, but since the buff this patch was for second skill which scales with magic power, I started testing him with magic items. And I was absolutely shocked at how insane the buff was, especially with the build that I'm going to share with you. So just how overpowered is Bane now and how do we maximize him for this patch? Let's talk about it. The main damage skill for Magic Bane is going to be second skill, so it's important to prioritize upgrading it when we level up. Second skill is a two-part skill that is a literal suck and spit. Tapping the skill at first will get Bane to start drinking his ale, which starts a charging animation and gives some extra move speed. You'll notice a charging bar below the hero, which is important for the second part of the skill. Pressing the skill again causes Bane to spit out the ale, dealing damage to enemies in a target area. As mentioned, the charging bar is important as the damage improves the longer we charge the first part of the skill. Once the charging bar is red, that's when the damage is already maximized, so we can spit at any moment after that to deal maximum damage. Ideally, we should always charge the bar to red before spitting, as it really does make a huge difference in damage. Because of the buffs that improve the damage scaling of this skill, we can build pure magic power on Bane, and you'll see how insanely broken it is later on. However, the crazy thing about this is that magic power not only improves the damage on this skill. If you read the skill description, you'll see that second skill also heals Bane when he drinks the ale, and that heals skills on magic power as well. The cooldown of this skill also gets reduced from magic power, which is really crazy. By the late game, you'll see that we're going to have a 1 second cooldown skill that heals us for almost 3000 HP, while also being able to one-shot any enemy squishies. You can already see how painful our speed is, even early on without much items yet, and I promise you that you'll be shocked by the build and damage soon. Our first item is Arcane Boots, which is extremely effective early game for its magic penetration stats that amplifies our magic damage. We then go straight for Holy Crystal as the first item, as it provides us with super high magic power immediately, and starts our magic power stacking right from the early game. As mentioned earlier, magic power boosts the damage, cooldown, and healing of our second skill, so it's extremely efficient to build it on Bane.
I'll run a shot across the bow!
You can see that because of the constant healing from our second skill, we are not forced to recall for healing at all so far. If we recall, it'll be due to our mana upkeep. This is the main reason why I chose the Impure Rage talent on Bane, as it does help with our mana regen. Our next item is going to be Lightning Truncheon, which has an AoE chain damage passive that scales with magic power. This synergizes well with our build, and adds more burst damage to our kit. And since I'm planning to build a ton of magic power, we are going to be maximizing the damage on the passive.
I see it, I take it. Forward and away.
Our turret has been destroyed. Request backup. Okay.
The ocean sees through your cowardice and feet.
Solo kill. Replay. Mega kill.
By the way, I have not even mentioned that Bane's ultimate damage also scales with magic power, so we're also improving the damage of his ult by stacking up on high magic power.
The frozen ocean is just our first stop. I'll run a shot
Your
across
team
the map.
destroyed the turret. Unstoppable.
Just look at the stupid amounts of damage we're already doing with our second skill and ult, and it's just going to get crazier. Again, I must remind you to try and always charge the speed to the maximum if you can, as that really makes a huge difference in the damage output.
An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. Your team destroyed the turret.
I'm all Mariner Knight.
An ally has slain the turtle. An enemy has been slain.
Our next item is going to be another Holy Crystal, and this is even though we're unable to stack the passive. However, because of the massive benefits we gain from stacking high magic power on Bane, this is completely fine. Holy Crystal, even without its passive, grants 185 magic power, which is a gigantic amount of magic power compared to any other item in the game. In terms of slot efficiency for magic power, nothing even comes close to it. And we're actually going to be building a total of 3 Holy Crystals by the end of the match.
Get down toward her. Dark way. All hands ahoy. I feel one and one goal.
Now you know why spitting is illegal in so many countries. It's going to start getting banned in Mobile Legends very soon.
Back up.
That's how you wanna get shot.
Superb tanking. That was amazing. Legendary. Instant kill. That was amazing. Team destroyed the turret.
The crazy thing about Bane is that even with a magic build, he can still deal massive damage to turrets with his out and enhanced basic attacks. This makes him really powerful in solo queue, as you have the option to push when needed. However, there's still a massive range issue when it comes to Bane's second skill, and there's also a delay before he can unleash his speed at full power. So Bane still has some weaknesses in his kit, but picking him outside of jungle does give him access to the flicker spell, which helps with the issue of his short range. That's probably why I think gold lane Bane is going to start becoming more popular rather than in the jungle.
Team destroyed the turret. Instant kill. Destroy the turret. Launch attack. Legendary. Superb tanking. Killing spree.
He's made a foot. That's one story.
You destroy the turret.
Mere water makes you drown quicker. The ocean shark way.
So what do you think of Bane right now? Is he overpowered, or perhaps we're overrating him a bit too much? Let me know what you think in the comments.